The Ford C-Max is the perfect car for those needing that little extra room, whether for business or pleasure. We asked 3 members of the public fresh from a test drive to give us their thoughts on this snappy little MPV.
The C-Max is a family vehicle. It's spacious, it's quite responsive, it's got a bit of luxury as well for the driver, and at the same time it's got all the little, the tabletops and things like that in the back for the kids, so I would say it was definitely a family vehicle.
I think the C-Max is probably aimed at young families, but it could be driven by anybody. It could be a commuter car, it's a comfortable drive. I think the C-Max is aimed at quite a broad market.
The best feature in my opinion was the engine. It was nicely responsive, yeah.
The C-Max was, it was a nice drive, fairly powerful but not over powerful. It's not a sports car, but at the same time it is quite powerful. It's quite nice handling, it's quite a nice drive, a little bit more luxurious than your average car of this size, I'd say. It's got the little extras on the dash and all that sort of stuff.
I think it's a solid car. It feels a safe, sturdy car. Good vision all round, had no problem seeing behind to the right, the pillars didn't get in the way, so a good safe car to drive, I would say.
It was quite a powerful vehicle, very responsive when you put your foot down, you sort of, probably the turbo kicking in, but you could feel it, there was no hesitation there.
There's plenty of room all round, but yes, plenty of height. There's plenty of height in there. It feels comfortable. Boot space, well, yeah, loads of it.
I am a big guy and I find it quite roomy inside. There was lots of space. I didn't feel crammed in at all. I quite enjoyed it.
It's a comfortable car. I wouldn't have any problem driving a long journey on it.
Well, I've driven a number of Ford cars in the past and have always found them very reliable, very solid, very safe cars. And test driving this today, I found no difference in the C-Max. It seems to be of the same quality, and I'm sure it'll be as reliable as all the other Fords I've driven.
This car would suit somebody looking for a bit of space, room in the boot. It's got a nice turn of speed. It's a diesel, so it's obviously economy. Just basically a small family car.
The best thing about the C-Max is the comfort when driving. You've got the little luggage compartments in the middle, you've got a nice radio, you've got the touch volume controls, that sort of stuff. You don't feel like you've got to move around and do a lot. You can feel comfortable and just drive.